With this winter season of anime coming to its last few episodes and coming to a close, it's now time to look forward to the future and the upcoming anime that'll be airing this spring 2023. Good greetings to you all, the name's Chasta, and here are my 5 most recommended animes to watch this upcoming season. So, this list is entirely my own opinion, so I guess you'll need to take everything with a few grains of salt, as my taste just may be shit. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? Number 1, Hell's Paradise. Criminals and their guards are transported to an island believed to be a paradise and home to an immortality elixir, but the island is anything but a paradise. An action horror fantasy anime based on a manga of the same name by Kakuyuji, the manga is so well written and drawn that I have high hopes for this anime. Another aspect that works well in its favor is that all 128 chapters of the manga have been released, so expect a longer anime if the adaptations aren't rushed, or expect a second season in the future. Number 2, Oshinoko, reincarnated as my favorite idol's child. With an hour-plus first episode, this drama thriller anime, based on the manga of the same name, delves into the drama-filled web of intrigue that's based in show business in Japan. The manga quickly draws you in once the pace starts picking up, once the main sequence of events happens. Based on the quality of the manga and the reviews of the early showings in Japan, this is one of the major contenders of this season's top anime. Number 3, the legendary hero is dead. No anime list is completed without at least one ecchi manga, am I right? After accidentally killing the hero, a necromancer switches the bodies of the perpetrator and the hero. Another anime based on a manga of the same name. It's primarily a comedy fantasy ecchi with a bit of action sprinkled in type of manga. Like the previous entries, I really enjoyed this manga. This fantasy world has an interesting and fascinating magic system. The story is fun and engaging from start to finish. With all the chapters being released, it has a chance to be a longer season. Number 4, Mahou Shoujo, Magical Destroyers. The only anime-only story to feature on this list. Set in the near-dystopian future where otaku culture in Japan has been obliterated by a mysterious organization known as SSC. Magical Girl Destroyers follows the misadventures of otaku hero, a young revolutionary who loves otaku culture, and Anarchy, Blue, and Pink, a trio of magical girls who admire him. The premise seems solid and very enjoyable, with some wacky hijinks bound to ensue. With currently an unknown amount of episodes, this anime just seems like a lovely time all round, or just one you can turn your brain off and just laugh your head off. Number 5, Kamikatsu, Working for God in a Godless World. The only isekai to fit on this list, it follows a child of cult leaders who is now isekai'd into another world. It starts his adventures as the leader of a cult in another world, and his fight against a corrupt country that decides whether who lives or who dies. While I do know that most isekai power fantasies are a dime a dozen nowadays, this one at least has an interesting premise that stands out compared to others this season. Thanks for watching up until this point. If you enjoyed it or have some constructive feedback, please let me know, and I'll try to improve and make some more content like this and improve on it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to let me know that you enjoyed this content, or if you just want to communicate in the future. As always, Matsushasta!